Everybody, welcome back to Purplatypus's name and welcome to another sort of Convallaria video. Today, it's the finals, baby. It's been a long time in the waiting, all right? I know, this tournament's been a bit of a slog in a lot of ways. It's just, like, I know I didn't do a perfect job of hosting it, so first, I want everyone to be excited for these matches, and we're having a good time, and we're finally at the other end. Prizes have already gone out. Financial prizes have, and XD has been contacted about issuing the prizes, so that's already done. But I'm happy. Thank you, everyone, for the support. It's been an incredible tournament. I know it's been a little clunky sometimes. There was like a little drama. And I promise I'm just trying to do my best. I'm just trying to host a fun event for the community. And it was my first time hosting a tournament of this size. I did one with 16 people, and they were all 16 of like my subscribers, you know, so that was a much different feel than this big real event. So I've learned a lot of lessons. I don't know if I'm going to do more of these or not yet. If I do more tournaments, it's just going to be a smaller scale because I just don't have the time to, you know, I either need to get a bunch of volunteers or I just, you know, and then there's the prize pool. So I think if we do more tournaments, they're going to be smaller scale, 16 people tournaments, maybe 32 people with more dedicated, like more fun extreme themes, but then a much tighter timeline as well. So we don't need to talk about it right now. All right, we are watching Sturby versus T. No more Dillian, no more Dallian. Let us jump into the games right now. All right, so we have T here on the left and Sturby here on the right. Very different teams to what we've seen before. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I already know who wins, and I already know the outcomes of this. And these are short rounds, so something happens. I don't know what, and it's going to be a little anticlimactic. But you know what? That's part of just a tournament. You know, is you get to the end, and whatever happens, happens. So let us just enjoy the journey as well. So let's take a look exactly what happens here. Really quick, I do want to mention, it is really cool to see Stormbreaker here, and it's really cool to see Xavier. Xavier, I think, is probably going to do some heavy work here. I haven't actually watched the replays. I just know the outcomes, but I'm not spoiling it, not until we watch it. But it is really cool to see Xavier, because I kind of shit on him, but I bet he's a lot better in PvP. I was using him in a PvE standpoint, but Abyss is really cool. I mean, still, it's the glorious Simona. You can't get rid of those two. They're everywhere. Butterfly has been really popular recently, and Nana is super popular, but I like these teams overall. There's some change in them from what we've seen before. All right, let's take a look here. Falling Comet Dash on that. I guess that just increased movement, huh? Interesting. What's the play here? Ice Shock, okay. Simona grab. Oh my god. The Simona cheese is so... Oh, it's not even real. Oh, but it is real. Oh my god. That was incredible. My god. That was pretty brutal. This map is so crazy. We definitely need to use the new map next time, just a bigger map, even though I really like this one. But I mean, when it really becomes a match of Simona killing Simona. Whoever Simona kills the Simona feels like they win, right? We're definitely banning Simona if we do more of these. I'm tired of seeing her face. She's one of my favorite characters in the game, but I'm just tired of seeing her face, you know? Although I use her in literally every piece of content that I do. There we go. Simona's dead, but I mean, I still think that was probably a fair trade here, right? Yep, they used the Castalia. Oh my god. That is brutal. All right. Well, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to come back from that. Another 2 deaths there. Let's take a look. You got the lance. Okay. And the first one is going to Sturby. So let us jump into the next round. So here we are in the second round, and they did switch sides here. However, we got Xavier on both sides now. The finals teams each have 2 Simona. They each have Simona. They each have Gloria. They each have Xavier. So, you know what? I honestly haven't seen Xavier, I think, this whole tournament. But them both being in the finals is pretty good. Although Sturby got really far in the tournament using Leonide. But I think... maybe they just knew that Leonide, maybe the strategy they didn't think would work after everyone had kind of seen it. I'm not sure. But totally, that new strat there was incredible. I wonder if they're going to be able to do the exact same thing. Or if, like, now that we've seen it, we're going to be able to see something that's, like, totally different here. So now they are going first, right? The Falling Comet Dash again. So they do that. That way they break it so Simona can get it, right? That is interesting. I still feel like the attack and then the Ice Shock, Ice Assault into grabbing that, into going again and freezing something. Okay, no death though. Man, that Simona is strong, bro. Man, and I think this is going to get Simona. If Simona dies, then hope is gone. If Simona's not dead, then I think we got a chance here. We got another Lance of Longus. I wonder, does who goes first switch on the second turn? Or is it always left side? I actually don't remember. We'll find out right here. Great heal. No, it is still there, Xavier. Yeah, absolutely brutal. It's funny that Xavier turned out to be good just to deal 1 damage to this and then have a little knockback. Man, yeah, here's the thing. Again, if you could snipe their Simona, then teams fall apart because Simona is so crazy powerful. Like, your damage just goes down the drain when you don't have it. But yeah, they're honestly, man, Sturby is very, very good. So that is the finals. They were short, quick matches. But you know what? Sturby kind of just stomped through the whole tournament, if I'm being completely honest. Absolutely wrecked a lot of their opponents. But I mean, T, you did such a good job. You made it all the way up here. I watched multiple of your rounds. You did just a very good job. But you know what? At the end of the day, there can only be one winner. So yeah, I know it's a little anticlimactic for it to end in 2 rounds. You know, the first one was 2 rounds. The second one was 3 rounds. So they were short. But you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles. So that concludes the Purplatypus tournament. That is the finals. Yeah, again, I'm not sure if we're going to do more of these anytime soon. We might do some smaller scale ones, but I haven't decided yet. We'll think about it. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do more of these. If you think it's like, you know what? It was, I'm just not really into the PvP community content. Or if you just want to say hi or you want to say bye, whatever, just let me know. Anyway, guys, that is going to be all for today. Thank you very much. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I will see you on the flip-flops. Bye! Platypus on the rise, watch the views go.